So you clicked on this video because you want to know how to get rich in ERLC. Now I've reset my money so that I only have $3,000, and that's all we need to be able to get $250,000. So this is going to be a really quick tutorial on how you can do that. So if you just go to the server menu, we're not going to enter a roleplay server because the experience does not save. But we're going to go to these matchmaking servers, and you want to click on all of them, and you want to find the one with the least flares. So I'm going to click on this one. So you can go 3 out of 40. So this is server 3. Obviously, these servers are tier locked, but if you do have the right amount of XP and playtime, you should be able to join them pretty easily. Tier 1 is pretty easy to get to. Obviously, because I've been playing this game for a long time, I've got tier 3, so that's what I'm going to be using today. I've already got some tools, but I'm just going to spawn in my car and we will go get some more. The 2 cars that I would recommend, the 3 cars that I actually would recommend is the Tesla. So this one is really good for acceleration. You can also get the Cybertruck. This one is really good for escaping like up hills. And then you've obviously got the McLaren for its speed. You can also swap out the McLaren for the Bugatti, but the McLaren has higher ground clearance than the Bugatti. So you will not actually need to go over to the gun store unless there are any cops, which I will check, and they are all criminals. So let's head over to the tool store and make sure we've got the tools. So I'm just going to head straight into the tool store. I'm going to rob these 2 cash registers to start off. And remember, my cash is at 3,400 at the start, and let's see what it is at the end after about 20 minutes of playing. So let me just steal all of this cash. Let me just steal all of this cash. Then I want to shop for tools, and then I want to go get RFID disruptor. You basically just want to get all of these and a baseball bat if you do want to rob cash registers and you don't have a gun. So then we're going to jump straight back in the car. We're going to make sure that there are actually no cops in the server because you'll want to park behind the jewelry store if they are. But because there are none, I'm just going to pull up straight in front of it. I'm going to get the glass cutter, go hard. This is easier if you do have a mouse. I usually fail it, and hopefully I don't this time. But you just want to do that a bunch of times until you've got a lot of money. So I've just been successful 2 out of 2 times, and you just want to keep going until you've finished all 4 attempts on this glass cutter. I just failed 1 there, so that proves that you'll usually only get 3 out of 4 attempts and nail it and get actually money from it. But that is enough, and I would be aiming for 2 out of 4 to 3 out of 4 successful. If you're getting 1 out of 4, you're actually wasting money, so I'd make sure that you do that. So easily enough, I have got 10 grand. Now I'm going to reverse, so there's a car here, and I'm going to get my RFID disruptor, and I'm going to go up to this ATM, and I'm going to rob it, and I am actually going to go hard. So I find it's easier to click the number before, but I've really got to focus on this one, so I'm probably not going to be talking throughout it. And the antivirus detected me, so I can't even do it. I'm going to go find another ATM. If you have any issues with finding ATMs, you can just go to ERLC Interactive Map. If you just look it up on Google, you can find it pretty easily, and you can select ATMs. I've been playing this game for long enough to know where the next location is, so I'm going to try and rob this, And that is 6K straight out the ATM. So now we've got $19,000. Remember, about 5 minutes ago, we started with $3,000. So that is a major improvement. So now I'm either looking for cars that I can steal, or I'm going to go ahead and find a house. So I'm just going to drive around quickly to all of the spots that I know where you can find cars to rob. There seems to be 2 cars in here, therefore I should be able to rob one of them. So this one over here is the one that I can rob. You know by the little red thing above it. So I'm going to wait for the line to be on the green box. This one seems to be one of the easier ones, so it's not going to give me as much cash. And if you get this sort of mini game and not the hacking one, it's not going to give you a lot of cash because these ones are very easy to steal. So I'm just going to finish this. And then I have secured this vehicle. Then I'm just going to drive straight down to the chop shop, and I'll see you when I've done that. Another thing that you can also do is you can message every other person in the server if they can pick you up from the PD. But that does not seem to be working. There is one guy right here, and he's going to pick me up. 2 civilian spawn, please. Now, these are just completely random people. These are not my fans, so this is actually a genuine experience. So I'm going to continue. They're going to continue up here. And let's go. This is a W guy. What? Yeah, nice. And that is exactly how you can get back to civilian spawn fast with only 1 account. So then I'm going to spawn in this again. I've still got quite a bit of durability on my crowbar, so I can keep that in mind. I am probably going to go to the housing suburbs to try and rob a house, and then I'm probably going to go to Springfield to rob some cash registers, or maybe I can go back to the tool store. This guy seems to be robbing the ATM now. I'm going to drive straight down to the housing suburbs. We've already got 27K from 3K, so that's really good because it's only been 10 minutes and I've already got that amount of money. So now you want to go to a house, and that's really nice. I've got a really fast one on the first one. That is impossible. Yep, that is impossible when they go super fast on like the last. This is different from my normal Tennessee patrol videos, but if you guys like it, please let me know. And without further ado, I will see you on the next one. Bye.